What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Lone coming at you with a sweet game that we are going to look into. It's called Mafia, and we're going to look into it. We're going to see what this game's about. Now, really quick, I'm going to turn down the music volume because we don't need that. But we're going to get a story and a feel for what the Mafia did and was like in the 1930s. Now, when you think of Mafia, what's the first name that comes to mind? What do you guys think? I can tell you what mine is. I can. Al Capone. I think that was one of the greatest, most respectful mobsters that there was. And you know what's funny? This day and age, Chad, is all these little gang members. You know, they weren't what Mafia and the gangs were like in the 30s. Well respected, well dressed. You know, it was a gang. It was more of a mafia family that kind of fought. And if you play Godfather, you guys know what I'm talking about. Or even Godfather 2, or even seen The Godfather. But this is my first look. I've never played this game. So this is going to be kind of a fun experience for the both of us. Might die a lot. I might win a lot. I don't know. This is actually beautiful. Look at the graphics. This is beautiful. Kind of gives me that LA Noir kind of feeling too. Oh, Paulie. Now, it said this game was based off of Illinois. So we're definitely going to see what it says. It says New York. I don't know. We're going to kind of look into it together. Boy, this is gorgeous. Hey, drop the box, bro. Boy, look at that. Take in the scenery in the 1930s. A lot cleaner than what it is now. So we are going into story mode. So like I said, this is going to be fun for the both of us, chat. For me and you. You can literally, on this one, you know, toss people in the ocean and they can sleep with the fishes.
Hey, Tommy. Thomas Angelo. Detective Norman. You alone? No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me. That's right. Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates. Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade. hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Ah, families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
An offer you can't refuse.
I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam. Shit!
Here. We'll be okay. Move it. Come on.
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast. I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away. I don't want.
Looks like it's time to lose him.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they knew we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? 1 for now. But there'll be more.
Oh, sneaky snakes. All right. Gotta make some better maneuvers. Oh, sorry guys, you better watch out. Oh, the steering on here. Now I do see some like Unless these are tracks.
Think we lost him.
Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Your leg will pay
So
for that.
finally gave us a location.
Hell. When we're back, I'll wake up the doc. I don't know. It might be okay. Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, Cabby. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Okay, it looks like we're driving them to the bridge. So we're gonna see what that's about. Or some lady likes to stop right in the middle of the way.
Cabby, over the Giuliani Bridge to Central Island. You
Nope. Wrong button. Not what I wanted. Option. Okay. So this is what the map looks like. Alright. Little Italy, Chinatown, Beach Hill. Oh wow. Alright. Yeah, those must be tracks that I'm seeing.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
More of them.
Ah, shit.
Oh shit.
Now you're done. I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
Wow. Yeah. Let's do this. I see these like arrows, and I want to say if maybe they're a way of destroying things or ways of. Yeah, maybe. Yep.
One hell of a wheel, man, I'll give you that. They must have sent word out. There's
Okay.
more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Okay, we gotta drive to Little Italy now.
West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast.
So those arrows, I guess, look like what we can use to get cars and stuff off of our tail. And I feel like we're jumping a bridge. We're jumping a bridge.
We can make it.
Hold on to your butts.
What the hell
Name that
are we
quote.
doing? Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over.
I better get paid well fortune because my taxi got shot up. I got shot at.
I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar. close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Okay, I feel like this is how we're gonna get into the family. We basically save these two. And then the Don, Don, I'm gonna say is Don Corleone. What do you think? Why are we getting mean mode?
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
Okay, an envelope full of money.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good.
Oh, Don Sittery.
I know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. Scratches on your car
Yeah, what about the bullet holes?
to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
Okay, this has got to be a way that we earn respect and get in with the Mafia family.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
All right, so we completed the chapter, an offer you can't refuse. We're going to get into one more and see where it kind of continues, because I want to get a little bit more of a feeling of what we're getting into.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Wow. Why does people gotta be mean? Alright.
So where to?
St. Michael's Church.
St. Michael's Church.
Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Okay. So it looks like we do have like a speed indicator, so we'll not.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
Wow, what's with people not being able to make small talk? Yeah, so be careful, respect the law.
Excuse me, we need to move.
Okay, now we're continuing. Like I said, there's gotta be something else that is gonna get us with the family. And of course, when I saw Don, I thought Don Corleone. And that's something too, Chad, I might look into. Is throughout this, is kind of look up some cool, you know, mob families that existed. And tell me, would you guys have wanted to live in the 30s? I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't mind it. I'm gonna say that right now. And the only reason I say that is back then, you know, excuse me. Back then, you got to, you know, if you see what what individuals are wearing, I mean, they're in suit, ties, they look nice. You know, to me, I think it'd be cool to live in the 30s. Oh, I might not need it. I don't know. To me, the 30s would be fun.
Here you go.
That's just my opinion.
St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
You know, lady, be grateful I got you to your location. Okay?
Italians are all the same.
Find another fare. So what does that mean? Okay, so where are we at? That's a big map. Too bad it doesn't really show us where we're at. Oh, there we are. So we're at St. Michael's. So find another fare. Ferry, whatever.
Better find a new fare.
And I wonder if it's just... Oh. I think I know. So there was a blue dot. Yeah, see that? I wonder if those are people that need rides. So let's go take a look. Oh, we're driving on sidewalk. Oh, wait a minute. I see a white. Let's hit the white square real quick. Maybe that's it. If not, we'll go down and look at that circle. Nope, it looks like this is who we need to pick up.
Art gallery.
I'm just gonna drive. He's gonna tell me.
Sure. Quick I can do.
Oh,
Taking some time.
all right. This one.
To you. Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do
Oh yeah.
look at him.
This one's in a hot hurry.
The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy.
Because I don't know how far the locations are,
I saw this.
but we are
crash
gonna get there in kind of a hurry.
Sold it before the crash. So yeah, I get
All right, let me see.
to be
Oh, we
busy.
could probably do.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
"40 seconds." "30. Oh, okay. Well,
Pull up in front of the gallery.
Popo.
Spell. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to. Every fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
All right. I see one more. Kind of curious how many more of these we got.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna get rolling.
Look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy.
Yeah, where are we going?
21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal.
I like that.
Any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
All right, so those blue cars, now I know that they're cop cars.
Since the market tanked,
And back then, I don't think they were very fast.
Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't.
All right, so let's see. That's not too far of a route.
Letter. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Could let them pass me. Nope, and they're turning. Works for me.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks.
Oh, maybe we will.
Just do that.
All right. There's got to be a reason or something's going to happen. What the?
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Said to meet at 3 o'clock.
What? What the? Whoa, that's a.
He said to me at 3.
Oh, this is how we get back at the. We run into the. Ramp, bro.
Look at this.
And these two.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Oh, here we go.
Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Oh.
Okay, then. See your boys around.
Yep, I figured that's how we were gonna get back in with the Mafia.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Okay. I want to see a little bit more. Molotov party!
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him on account of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's grills hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
This is how we get into the Mafia family.
Tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Some cabbie. We're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Chi è lui?
Nazista, ricordi? Ah, sì. Sì.
Family history.
Come back later. With Polly or Sam. The bars are closed. For you.
Alright, so we're gonna join Paulie.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he
Okay,
doing?
now we're gonna talk to this gentleman.
Whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting, we make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble. Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Oh, he looks like one of the sweet gun armorers.
Ben?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
I like that guy.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got...
He's kind of an idiot.
I don't get how this moron gets engines to burn. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
Whoa.
Ralph's trying to pull, giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of her.
If I was Ralphie, I'd be careful.
That car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you gonna torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't remember it. Get onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets?
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
Alright. So I wanted you guys to kind of read that as much, or hear it as much as I do.
It's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. Put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Key, you go quiet. You know how to go
Okay.
quiet, right? Yeah,
Starting
like
to
that.
press buttons to figure out what's going on.
You'll get there someday. No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's my best thing.
I get the money, Stein.
Ah, he's good for it. Nothing doing.
Hey!
Okay.
What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye, and Dino makes you guard the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you? You know Dino?
Yeah, I know Dino. There was this one time when I had the chance to get him from behind and choke him out. But for some reason, I hung back. Missed my chance.
What are you talking about?
I should have done it. I should have stopped dicking around and took him out before things went south. But I didn't, as I was a dumb prick who for some reason don't do what he's told. Jesus Christ, you can lead the horse to water, but you can't make it take the guy out.
Ah, get bent, pal.
Get bent. Kinda curious what that means. Yeah. Oh, time to enter.
Next time, he gets the bullshit guard.
Just like that. I got it. So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
Okay, so the weapon wheel.
Come on, Tom. That's great. No one's doing that again. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Knock it down, Tom.
You got some kind of death wish?
Oh, there we go.
Like that. Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames.
Okay, so we need to grab Molotovs.
And throw. Simple.
Okay, I'm still learning. Okay. Okay.
Use the back to finish them off. Yeah, Morello's too would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
I'm not gonna do it for you.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you, and you got a good car?
Yeah, I'm still gonna have to get used to this wheel.
Smash the window and we
Right
can
in Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Definitely grab some first aid.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show.
Don't let him get away!
Drive back, you bastard!
Nope, now we got the po-pos chasing us.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Damn, this is a nice car.
Good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Alright. Problem is I don't see any patrols. But we're definitely gonna fall. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Is that a cop car, or is that... I don't know. I'm gonna go around. I can't tell if that's a cop, because it's blue, or if it's just a guy. I can't tell.
All officers, search is called off. Repeat,
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought
Okay,
Salieri had
cool.
cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
We need to change that. We gotta get the chief under our pockets.
How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the
And
first
there's a
time.
cop car there.
Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. You've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in the yard behind the bar drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. Well, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like... Drive careful, we don't need the attention. Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like...
Oh, we got a new car.
Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more.
This might be my actual car that this dude might fix up for.
The street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Okay, hit the door in my face. It's cool.
He's still with you then.
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're going to be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family.
Okay, we're in the Mafia family.
Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. Our barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on, I
But
got
what
you
did I
beat.
know?
Finish it all! You, Tommy?
Come on, there's stealing
Yeah.
gas in your tank. Get it
Boss
back.
is waiting for you.
Thanks.